The physician orders a heparin bolus of 5,000 units, followed by a continuous infusion at 18 units per kilogram per hour for a patient weighing 65 kilograms. We want to calculate the total amount of heparin administered over those 8 hours. So what we're going to do is we're going to first identify what we're given. We know that our bolus is 5,000 units, so that is our starting amount. 5,000 units. We also know we're going to do an infusion, and they give us two pieces of information that'll let us figure out how much that infusion rate is. They tell us that it's 18 units per kilogram per hour, and that the patient weighs 65 kilograms. So we're going to be able to calculate the specific infusion rate for this patient by taking the 18 units per kilogram per hour and the 65 kilograms and multiplying them together. That's because the kilograms will cancel, leaving us with just units per hour. Now, when we do this multiplication, 18 times 65 is 1,170 units per hour. Now remember, what we're looking for here is the total amount of heparin. So we're looking for how many units is going to be put together. So we need to find how many is going to be for 8 hours. So our conversion here is really saying, since there's 8 hours per infusion, 8 hours is equal to 1 round of infusion. We have really one conversion rate for the infusion rate. So we're going to do one conversion dimensional analysis. So again, we're working just with our infusion right now. We have 1,170 units for every 1 hour. And our conversion says that there's 8 hours for each round of infusions. So we're able to cancellate hours, and we'll be able to multiply across to find out how much is actually done through the infusion. So 1,170 times 8 comes out to be 9,360. And on the bottom, we have 1 times 1, which is 1. Now, when you divide 9,360 by 1, you're still going to get 9,360. And we have units in the infusion. Now, remember though, the question asks us to find the total amount of heparin administered over the 8 hours. So what we're going to do for our final answer is to do the bolus plus the infusion. Since our bolus was 5,000 units and the infusion was 9,360 units, we can add those together to get a total administration of 14,360 units.